Hello Crystal Souls. Today's prediction is going to present you important revelations about your future. If you're new to this channel, you can join our magical family and subscribe down below. You can also find me on Instagram for more creative posts and tarot predictions in my story. So now, let's begin your tarot reading. So now it's time for you to pick your pile. So here is pile number 1 with the moonstone, the second one with the agate, and the third one with the rose quartz. And by the way, make sure to stick until the end. I'm going to be using the crystal ball right here. I'm also going to be using tassograthi today. So I prepared coffee cups for each group. And I'm going to be using, of course, as always, grids, charms, and stickers. So this reading is going to be very creative and this is going to be fun. So now make sure to take the time to choose your pile, and when you are ready, you can find a timestamp in the comments down below. So pile number 1 with the moonstone, let's discover the important revelations for the future. So the first card is the Hierophant. So on this one, what I'm seeing right away is someone that is meant to be helping at the moment. So that can be your current mission, what is important for you to work on, and this may help you to reveal yourself and to grow as a person. So I'm seeing a teacher, maybe a guide, a light worker. This can also be a healer here, and I'm seeing that this is connected to your destiny with a book appearing on this card. So that means this is a part of your story and you're meant to be telling that story in your current reality. So helping others, finding stability as well, because I'm seeing the 5 number, and 5 is about creating change so you can experience the best. That is also connected to creation, so that can also be related to creating a new project, having a new goal, a new direction with your life. But I'm especially that your direction and what you're meant to be doing in this life and at the moment is helping others, guiding others, providing to others. Because this girl, seeing the healer, is wanting everything she can provide. So that means you have enough to provide to people, you have enough to give, and you need to use your magic, okay, to provide this, because you can see all the sparks around the hand. So that can be talking about you providing and you possessing enough magic to offer to others. But yeah, guidance, healing, support, these are big symbolics here. So that may be something you are pushed and urged to do, because this is in alignment with your purpose. With these two, I'm seeing this as the Justice card, and I'm seeing this as balance. So finding balance in your life, maybe healing yourself or prioritizing yourself so you can feel more at ease or more stable and happy. Yes, you are supposed to be providing at the moment, and it doesn't have to be providing like like healing things or creating a product. It can just be about your presence that is actually providing to others. So try to see what is your mission and what you enjoy doing and provide in that area. The Empress, okay, again, this is very connected as an energy, because, I was seeing someone that is meant to be guiding, helping, and here again, I'm seeing the mom as an energy. So you are meant to be providing, helping, again, healing with the band-aid. So it's very connected. Providing, support. I'm also seeing someone who's very bright. You are smiling on this card, and again, you're smiling. So you provide happiness, comfort to other people. I'm also seeing that you're meant to be analyzing the situation, and you have all the tools to provide to others. Because with a camo t-shirt, I'm seeing this as adaptability. You know exactly how to, put yourself in people's shoes, and you need to use this ability to serve others, to help others. Because with all the tools here to garden, I'm seeing this as growth, providing growth, having all the tools. So being skilled and talented to provide to other people. If you are actually doing some type of service with your job, or if you plan to do studies connected to delivering a service. This is honestly what you're supposed to be doing at the moment, and if you're going in that direction, it's a big yes from the universe. The 3 is appearing here, so this is connected to growth, expansion, evolution. So expect things to grow around you with project ideas, collaborations even. You can even have a very powerful energy. And so kids or animals just come to you because they feel comfortable. So I'm saying someone who is strong and is meant to be using their talents, their skills, and gifts even, so they can serve other people. This is the urge right now, and this is for you to grow your own garden and to grow more abundant and stable and happier. Again, this is very connected because this card is about creativity, so creation, passion. This is also about using your originality to serve other people. You may be a visionary. You may see things that people may not catch. You may have different ideas that may be genius. So this is a time for you to trust yourself, because I'm seeing this as the crystal ball, as destiny. And in this one, I'm seeing especially a feminine body and a lion. So the lion is connected to courage, passion. Again, this can also be the Leo season being important for you guys. So start working on projects. Start working on the things you are passionate about. Because with the feather being here, the feather for me is representing some type of passion and desire. So you need to work on these, find stability, okay? Because you can see this balance is mastering. The rabbit is a symbol of speed, by the way, and luck and abundance, so this is pretty good. And with the lizard here, this is to inspire yourself to find stability, to adapt, because they change their color to adapt to one environment so they can survive. So I'm saying this as adaptability. So you may reveal yourself and adapt and grow in a field that is satisfying for you so you can be successful. That is especially the message I'm getting here. Let me see if I catch anything in the clouds, because sometimes this is very subtle. I'm seeing the word wave. So that can also be about motion, speed, things manifesting your way, being brought to you. There's the W appearing here, so that can be about winning, willing, wishes coming true. And there is the C or J. So these can be, for C I heard creation, but these can also be initials connected to maybe a place you want to visit, maybe a person that is helping you or that is important in your life. And this can also be someone that is an inspiration for you to follow your passion and to use your originality to serve other people. But I feel like you're someone that is very creative or has this little spark that is meant to be inspiring people, helping people, guiding people, and making people feel happy and good. The next one, again, the king is to me the provider. He is someone who is emotionally stable. That is someone who is wise and peaceful. This is someone who is very loving and compassionate. So you are supposed to use these qualities to serve other people. There's a lot of motion, as you can see, the spiral even here. So there's some activation around you. And I'm sure you've been sensing this shift. Like you've been feeling like emotional shifts. You may have been feeling even a bit emotional or challenged these days. But this is a preparation phase. This is for you to be aligning with what is important. Because everything that is reflecting, even out of the negative or darkness, this is telling you what is truly important and what you value at the moment. So this card is reminding you to work on the things that are important, to use all your skills and to provide with what you love, okay? With what you truly master, because I feel like you are very skilled, you're very talented, and you're meant to be using that to serve other people. So that is the urge for you. Honestly, I feel like this is your spirit guide screaming the same message. It is time for you to work, trust yourself. Things are manifesting around you. We are creating this shift within yourself and outside of you in your reality for you to align with what is truly important. So this can be an important time for you. I'm especially seeing Cancer vibe or Pisces. So you can be a Pisces, water sign, what else? Aries energy with Emperor, Empress. Wand is fire, and I was seeing the lion, so that can be Leo energy. But yes, you are meant to be using your talent. With the Empress and the King, this can also be about collaboration, a power couple or a power unite coming together and working on something that is meant to be helping people, that is meant to inspire people. Okay, so try to see what's there, try to see what is the message for you, what is the urge right now, what is the inspiration in your life, and what can you do to create that shift and to align with what you are very good at doing. Because this is what is going to serve other people. You bring value to people's life, but also you bring value to the world while doing what you are passionate about and what you're good at. So what's coming for you is also abundance, blossoming abundance. I love that because, you deserve it. And this is what I could see. You are creating your own garden, growing in this one, growing in a field that is satisfying for you. You feel like you're doing some service for yourself while helping other people. So this is so satisfying for you. And I'm seeing this abundance coming back to you because you provide so much beauty and something meaningful to the world and to the people. 3 again is very connected to the Empress as an energy. So that's about growth, expansion, evolution. The owl's appearing here. And this reminds me of the King, especially this one because the King of Cups is very wise. That's someone that is an old soul. You've been there so many times, you've been experiencing lives so many times, and you know how to master this life. You know exactly what you're supposed to do. You may know your purpose in this lifetime, and this is telling you to keep going because what you're doing at the moment is serving others, and this is coming back as abundance so you can enjoy this life to the fullest. So I'm saying not just with material abundance. This may be a message for you that you are manifesting around you people that are quality people you want to spend a lot of time with because they inspire yourself. They bring you that comfort, they bring you that motivation for you to keep working on the things that are important for you. But of course, you can see coins, clarity, light. So that is just bringing you happiness, fulfillment. You just feel satisfied and happy doing the things that you are doing at the moment. There's also the butterfly here appearing. So this is announcing change and creation, but also rebirth. So I guess this is a period, like I told you, you are experiencing a shift of energy, aware of it or not, and you are transitioning towards something or towards someone even that is going to inspire your growth, inspire a lot of changes in your life, because they may be pointing things that are not working for you or that are not making you fully happy. And so this is going to help you to reflect on yourself, on your life, and so you can make the right changes for yourself and then align with this energy. Abundance, I'm seeing emotionally stable here, someone who is a good provider, someone who is very attentive to others. Like, that's perfect. I mean, we talked about this. Caring connections. So yeah, expect someone to be working with you. I'm seeing this as support. I'm seeing this as, someone that is meant to be inspiring your journey, helping you to grow. And so we have 14 appearing. So 1 is new beginning. 4 is about stability, foundation, building something together. So I truly believe this person is meant to be inspiring yourself. This is someone who's going to be very caring, very attentive, very giving with you. I mean, you can see the bouquet right there, so that is some offering. And I feel like you provide so much to people that obviously you attract people that are going to be very giving with you, very attentive to you and to your needs, and they are going to be providing to you. So I guess this person is going to play a big role in your life, which is why this relationship is showing. So maybe you have this person in your life already, so bless it, okay? Be grateful for that person to be around you. And if this person is still not here, then you are attracting this person. Okay, so this one is called curiosity. So there's some type of warning here, but also some encouragement. So I'm seeing this as exploration. Okay, so engaging with the world, engaging with people, discovering what is there. But on this scene, you can see Pinocchio. It kind of be like, don't go there, okay, boy, like, what are you doing? So this is actually telling you to be protecting your privacy. Don't share too much about what you want to do, about your project, about your intimacy as well, because some people may use it against you. And this is not what's supposed to be happening. So anything that's private, intimate especially, I feel like you need to keep it for yourself. Don't share it, don't spread the message. This can also be some I will have to say this, but this may be maybe for one person. I feel like with someone you used to be intimate with and you feel like, that's not really the one, or that is not really the person I want to be with, I cannot trust this person. I feel like this person is going to come back to you and try to get advantage of something and kind of threatening you see? So try to protect yourself, ask your higher self and guides to protect yourself from this person so this person won't come back, because of course you always have power to protect yourself and to block these things to manifest. So now you are aware maybe there is someone that is wanting to harm myself or threaten myself. And if that's the case, if you feel like that's the current energy, or if that's something that's happening at the moment, protect yourself. Ask for guidance, ask for protection. You can always change that reality. Okay, you are the creator. So be in control, see what's there, see what you can do, and then, free yourself from that situation, because this can be very uncomfortable. But if you want to explore, that is also for you as an opportunity, because this is an open door right here. There is also, I feel like for some people that can be describing intimacy with someone you trust, and so having a baby later on with this person, because I'm seeing 1 on the dice. So that can be like 1, new beginning, 3 is about growth, and this can be related to the Empress, and often the Empress is about giving birth. So that can be a symbolic giving birth to a project, okay, or a new career, a new hobby, even new inspiration, and that can also be a baby, so giving birth. And honestly, with the unicorn right here as a toy, and with this little bird which reminds me of the birds that bring the baby, this can be related. The curtains are appearing, so there is some revelation here which is definitely connected to today's topic. So yes, maybe the revelation is for you to be finding maybe you are pregnant, or maybe you was accepted out of work, which is a birth, a creation with your career, or that can be being accepted in a school. And so this is some type of revelation to you that's going to benefit. But like I shared, if you feel like there is something that is not too bright and you need to protect yourself from things, do so, ask for protection, divine protection. They're always going to be here for you. And again, this scene is reminding me of creating your own world as a kid. So that can definitely be for those that are wanting to be pregnant, okay? I'm not talking to those that are still too young or not even thinking of that possibility. But if you are wanting to have a baby, that can be announcing this, creating your own world with that baby. But this can also be related to you creating your own world. This is called management. This card is called management. So it's all about building the things you want, building your own empire. And we have the Empress and the King, okay? So this is just telling you you can create whatever you want. On this card, you can see this princess and the prince a bit far away at the moment. But this is just because you see each other in front of each other, that's already being close, okay? But there is still some distance. So I guess that is telling you a person very soon is about to come your way. And you can see the eye in front of the prince, which can be about spirits or people looking at this person. What is this prince going to do? What action is going to take towards you? There's the serpent here, so that can be fertility, again very connected to the Empress as an energy. So fertility in a project, fertility in a connection, or giving birth. Again, the butterfly is appearing, so transformation, rebirth as well. And it doesn't have to be like giving birth to a project even. That can be about growing back to the point that you feel like you are rebirthing at the moment, because that shift and transformation was so powerful that you feel brand new. Okay, so that can be very symbolic here. And there's the bee. So this is asking you to work hard on the things that are important for you. There's the diamond right there. So that can be something precious or someone precious. And here with a cone, I'm seeing this as stability. Finding stability, structure, building the things you want to build, building the city, your dream city in your reality as a symbolic, as an image of what is actually going to be satisfying as a queen, empress, emperor, or a king. So it's all about understanding your power and managing, okay? Setting things around you, finding excellence, being inspired by all the things that people are doing around you. And so you can make your own creation. So the next one is phenomenon. Be still and listen to the spirits. Okay, and I really like this one because it's very connected. I talked about this. Yes, you can ask for your guides to protect you, but also you can ask them to come to you and to help you in your quest, to help you see beyond the veil, because you can see the veil. That can be announcing marriage, but that can also be announcing that you need to remove any type of things like clutter in your mind or any type of limitation that is not making you see a situation, things, or whatever clearly. So ask for guidance, but also be attentive to the guidance you are already receiving. The flowers are all around, so I'm seeing this as maybe revelation for you to bloom, things for you to find power back, and find your authentic truth as well, your authentic self. I'm seeing the 5 appearing on the branches, so again, connected to maybe the Hierophant, or that can be related to change and creation, building yourself differently. And also you can see the eye being transparent, you can see through her, and so that can also be a message here. People may want to see through you, they want to connect with your depth, with yourself. So don't be shy and don't be afraid to show who you truly are, okay? But I feel like your guides are also wanting you to reveal yourself, and that can be with your passion. So revealing yourself in a field that's going to be more creative, for example, more exciting for you, because that is something that is connected to your identity as a soul or as a person. So the things you enjoy to do, the things that are connected to your talents. So that's why I feel like the veil is kind of you protecting yourself for people to not see deeply within you. So that can be to hide your emotions, to hide how you feel. Or this can be hiding your talents. You don't want people to judge what you do, to maybe, kind of spread their opinions about things that are very important for you. So you may protect that, which is not too much of a bad thing, because this was telling you to protect yourself and to not share too much, okay? But still, I feel like with the people you trust, you should actually share, okay? So they can also bring something on the table as an inspiration or as motivation for you to keep going. But listen to the spirit. I feel like they will guide you and help you to know who is right for you, what is right for you, what change do you need to make, and everything like that. Opulence. It's time to lead. I mean, yes. This reading, this entire energy is so connected to like finding your power back with the king, the empress. It's all about recognizing what's there, what you have in your cup already, and what you can do to spread, what you can do to share that energy. So it is time for you to be a leader. It is time for you to inspire other people around you. And with this golden color and the branches, I'm seeing this as growth, passionate growth, and this growth is going to come back as abundance, money, gold, something valuable to you. And if this is not what you want, if you're not really interested about the material, this can be bringing you like caring connections. This can be like connecting with the world differently. This can be traveling or whatever is important for you. Try to use this abundance that comes back your way in a way that's going to serve your dreams and serve your happiness especially. So it is time for you to be a leader. And this role as a leader is what is going to help you to find yourself back and help you to grow as a person. Because when you are being provided like more tasks or projects, or if you have a higher role, you feel more responsible, which is helping you for your growth and evolution. So that is actually very powerful here. And with the mask, this can also be related to like having to stop wearing a mask or a veil, because you can see two masks appearing here on these two cards, and here the veil. So I feel like there's some type of protection, and you may not want to show your authentic self, because people, I feel like in the past you used to be so authentic and true and so excited about the things you worked on, but people couldn't understand your vision, and so they may have been very opinionated, and this kind of blocked you, or this made you be like, I'm not sure if this world or the people are ready for what I'm supposed to be creating. But I feel like this is now the right time for you to reveal yourself and to show who you are and to lead the way. And again, this card is just symbolically representing this strong energy of the king or the queen. You're meant to be shining. And I have this song in my head from Brandon Harry, so from Panic at the Disco. And so the lyric is, I'm taking back the crown. So yes, it's like, you was kind of hiding yourself, and then you felt like, you know what? I don't care about what people may have to say about myself, about what I do. I'm just wanting to have fun. I'm wanting to be myself, and now I'm going to be a leader. I'm going to be an inspiration. And you can see it with a lot of celebrities. In the beginning, when they were kids, they were so different and talented that people couldn't really picture themselves within them, and so they were seen as the black sheep, or they were seen as the weirdo. But I mean, look at them now, they're just shining, and I feel like that's the same path for you. That is the same message. You are unique, and you need to use that uniqueness to serve other people. And I'm saying this as spotlight. You're meant to be seen, you're meant to be an inspiration, honestly. And so you are supposed to be understanding what is your mission, what do you want to do, and what is going to provide you that power. Okay, so don't be afraid. I feel like you're being called to work on the things and to allow yourself to experience the best. So yes, work on the thing that you like and that gives you power. To Alice. And I love that the cards are appearing, because, this is a tower reading, so that really tells you that this destiny is your creation. This is being provided to you. All the things around you, this is your creation. You asked for these things, consciously or subconsciously. And so this is teaching you and providing to you all the things that you need for you to bloom. There are two roses on this card, so that can also be related to that connection with this person maybe, or with a friend, or that can be you being so bright and big, and then people following yourself. They want to follow you because you are that inspiration, because you bring something that's satisfying for them. But of course, you providing to other people is going to allow you to be provided a lot of things, because this is to Alice, meaning that is for you. Okay, so every type of possibilities or shift of energy manifesting around you, these are announcing something that is going to change your future, which is why you can see all the cards floating. Okay, so that is actually a shift of energy, things changing around you, and you are creating that shift and these opportunities to come your way, because you are ready. You're ready to lead, you're ready to shine, and you're ready to provide, and so you can be provided the same thing, even more. So yeah, this is very powerful here. So now 2 message cards. Be patient with yourself. Nothing in nature blooms all year. So this is reminding you patience, okay? Don't force yourself, don't push yourself too hard. Just welcome what is and work with the energy around you. There's an I in happiness. There's no Y in happiness. It's an I. Meaning happiness starts with you. So I'm going to be pulling now 4 more messages. Okay, 3. Okay, 1 more. How you love yourself is how you teach others to love you. The beauty of every day. Ooh. Be afraid and do it anyway. Be afraid and do it anyway. I like that. Okay, and the last one. By doing what you love, you inspire and awaken the hearts of others. I just love how these messages are so connected to the reading. It's so inspiring. Alright, so I'm going to be using now the crystal ball. This is a new one. I'm so excited for this new baby. So we can see more revelation in what is coming your way. And right away I'm seeing P, B. So these can be places, these can be like words that pop in your mind, and for some reason I heard problem and then solver. So you are meant to be providing, helping. I'm saying the clover, the lucky clover, because we have 4 of them. So that can be about being lucky. And honestly, the rabbit was talking about this, being lucky. So I guess you are being lucky and being provided the things for you to build that empire and to be lucky with your creation and with your destiny. Ooh, I'm seeing the dragonfly appearing here. So this is announcing change, new directions. This can also be related to your travel here. I'm seeing the elephant appearing. So again, a symbol of prosperity, wisdom, which is so connected here. And so this is announcing a lot of money coming your way, a lot of wise and old souls coming your way as well, because I feel like they are going to be playing some inspiration or triggering, okay, something within yourself so you can work on your purpose. There is the hourglass, the sand hourglass. So that may be telling you that the timing is right. And wow, okay, this is transforming into a cup. So that can be related to, the king energy, providing with your cup, providing with what you possess already. Okay, and I heard your talent, okay, were provided to you for a reason. You practice in, different lifetimes to master all these things. And so you need to use this mastery to serve other people. There's their heart shape, so do the things you love with passion always. I'm seeing the head of a penguin. And I have this card, this deck, where 2 penguins are providing love to each other. And this is a card of soulmate. So maybe you are attracting soulmates around you, and these can be friends, of course, or loving connections, and they are helping you in that quest. I believe, I feel like they are going to be supportive with your projects and with your authenticity and uniqueness. I am seeing again the heart shape is appearing here. But I'm kind of seeing this as shoes, so that can be steps you take. Steps you take. Maybe understanding the next step you need to take with your future at the moment. There's 1K appearing, and I heard knowledge, so you need to use your knowledge, your wisdom, so you can serve. Okay, 1 more message. This one is just wanting to visit us. I'm seeing est, or this can be in French, et, which is be. So being, you need to be who you are. Don't be afraid to be. I think that's the message here, but maybe that's a destination as well. or a part of the est, which is where you want to explore or where you live and where you are needed at the moment. So this is it for these techniques. I'm going to be continuing, just moving this on the side. Okay, so first I'm going to be starting with this grid and the charms. Okay, so right away we got D with researches, so that can be destination, and P I think PD is projector, right, in English, so maybe that's about producing something. I guess that's the message here. Again, transformation and rebirth with a butterfly. We saw so many butterflies today. So inspiring. So information, maybe getting more information in our Christmas season, or maybe that's to celebrate, finding like information while celebrating. P again. And I heard providing. Maybe you are going to be provided information during that time. But of course this can come faster. Strategy, I'm saying love, connection, 2 keys. It's funny because I talked about the penguin and the image, and on this image, this is the soulmate image in one oracle deck. I'm sure you know this one, it's very popular. And you can see 2 penguins actually with the heart shape and the locket on this heart, and they are actually here to open each other's heart. So this is very connected. I feel like this is some openness with a person that you love, a connection that is important for you, so finding a strategy to maybe charm this person, connect with a person. And this can also be related to working on the things you love, so unlocking that locket, which can be actually something you lock yourself, maybe something you fear, and so you may be like, I'm not sure if I'm ready. But I feel like this is providing you a strategy and inspiration for you to work on the things that are important for you and that you love to do. I love my soldier, and I'm seeing this as warrior energy, so possessing enough leader energy so you can find a strategy. Maybe in autumn, or someone that is born in autumn is going to inspire you. Or maybe the provider is actually born in Christmas, by the way. That can be a symbol. Strategy, so you need to settle with that strategy. When you find a plan, stick to it, work towards it, because you can see the graphic here, which is very connected. So if you want to see things growing, stick to the plan. Okay, visual. Again, D. And by the way, these letters can be like names or places you want to visit. So maybe receiving some destination as visuals. What else can it be? Maybe visuals to free yourself. Maybe you see your vision, your future, and know where to go. Direction, destination. This can be destiny as well. You may receive some flashes of what is coming in the future for you, even in dreams. And this is for you to free yourself from maybe fears or conditions and limits. And so you can finally start to work on the things that are important for you. So this was it for the charms. I'm going to be using now, okay, this. And so everything that will fall into the plate is going to be a revelation for you. And I'm going to be using the stickers. It's pretty much what is in your plate and how can you use it. So this is not this time for you to know. Rebirth, again. I mean, we talked about this so many times. See you. Okay. Yes, there's definitely love here. A loving connection. I mean, if this isn't clear, like, for real. Sorry. Okay. So that is also inspiring yourself to say to this person how you feel. Like if you feel sorry, if you feel sad, don't be afraid to communicate. So we have every day, so what are the things you love? What are what is important for you every day? AAA. So for some people, they are already in that connection, in this loving relationship. But for some people, they are starting that one, because I'm seeing this as introduction. With the piggy bank, I'm seeing this as investment and winter season. So I guess maybe this can be coming around that time. Winter, for some people, that's happening at the moment, I think. So that can be at the moment for everybody. But yeah, that is what is coming for you. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to be now doing the tassography to see what is coming your way. So first of all, I wanted to do things a bit differently, because I'm using this spoon to see what is in your hand, what you are creating as, revelations or shifts. So let's see. And then I'm going to be talking about what is in the cup. Okay, right away I'm seeing the heart shape on the spoon. Of course, if you see symbols, these are for you. I'm also seeing the 3 appearing. And I'm seeing this as the swan, so that can be about showing your true self. They have a lot of elegance, they're very elegant, so that can also be what you need to do. And I'm seeing the P in reverse, so that can also be providing. You are meant to be a provider. And I'm seeing the T appearing, so you are, we are the Hierophant. So this is about teaching, right? So I guess that's very connected. So let's move on now with the cup. So everything that is, I know that everyone is doing this their own way, so I'm gonna be telling you how I do it. So everything that is closer to you, so on top of the cup, is what is coming next very soon, and the more we go far in it, this is what is manifesting a bit later. So let's see. I'm seeing B, I. So maybe be yourself. I'm seeing W, so that can be winner energy. I'm seeing Y appearing, so that can also be a yes for you. If you have anything in mind at the moment, or something you was thinking at the moment, this can also be the answer. I'm seeing F, S. So these can be names or places, by the way. Again, I'm seeing a butterfly appearing, so change and transformation. I'm seeing someone on his knees, so that can be answering your prayers. And because this is connected to the why, or very close to the why, that can be about, your prayers, or maybe asking for guidance. And so you are actually being provided a yes as an answer. There is one dog appearing, so this is a symbol of fidelity. And having faith in your dreams and in yourself. I'm not sure how you call that, but when you have your baby in this little, transportation thing, I'm seeing that as parent pushing. So going on a walk with your baby, that can be for some people. If you are wanting a baby, that's a big symbolic here. I'm seeing someone celebrating, so I guess that's about, receiving everything you wanted and then feeling so happy and excited. I'm seeing air, so that can be someone who is an air sign. But that can also be about finding some excitement, refreshing yourself, going maybe on a vacation. There are some waves and mountains appearing. And I'm seeing 2 people on top of the mountain. So that can be some ascension with someone, okay? So that can be someone who is meant to be inspiring you in your ascension, in your growth. So you're supported in this one. I'm seeing rare. So I guess you are supposed to be doing something that is not so, is not so obvious or popular around you. You're meant to be, using your originality and do something that may seem to be rare. And this is how you are going to be building that success. I'm seeing God written in Portuguese. So I guess this is also a symbol that your guides and God is supporting your dreams. They are supporting yourself. Okay, so in this one, I'm seeing fear appearing. So maybe there's some fear and blockages still blocking you to actually manifest that shift and transition in your life. I'm seeing a ship appearing. So this is telling you to use that innocent energy or this pure energy, because this will serve yourself and your purpose. I'm seeing the X appearing here, and that's, in as maybe a proposition. So maybe that's his. Oh, I guess this is connected to fear. Maybe fearing one ex to come back, or maybe there is some type of wound and pain connected to your ex, and this is pretty much telling you to release that. Maybe find purity, which is why we can see the ship connected to that. I think that's a way for spirits to tell you deserve better, and so if this person couldn't treat you with love, respect, and care, and couldn't make you stay, or whatever, this is telling you to release this, because this is blocking you to manifest what is right for you. So don't be too engaged with your past. Instead, try to see what you can do for the future. I think this is all I see for you. I'm seeing the E appearing, so I'm seeing evolution for you. But I'm also seeing that as the elephant again. So I guess a lot of prosperity. And I feel like this is also someone that is meant to be inspiring yourself with projects that you may have so you can build a success. So this is it for this reading. I hope you like this one and all these little tools. Let me know in the comments what you think, if you found it useful and interesting. I always love to know, and I will see you on the next one. Make sure to check my other readings, by the way. I have general readings, love readings, everything that you need, and I will see you on the next one. And if you're new, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. Bye-bye. So now the second one with the agate. So let's see what revelations are going to pop up for the future. So right away, I'm seeing the 10 of Swords. So I'm seeing that things have been maybe a bit challenging these days, but this is for you to be releasing anything that is not serving you anymore. That is a time of transformation, a time to celebrate, and you can see it on the back. So yes, it has been a bit difficult, maybe at the moment or in the past, but this is for you to celebrate, this is for you to level up, because this is rebirth here with the Phoenix. So this is inspiring your growth, inspiring you to reanimate the flame and come back to life, or bringing life forces so you can also serve a purpose. I'm seeing this as support and freedom. That is representing yourself, so that is an expansion or a projection of yourself here. 10 is about completion, so I'm seeing things completing itself. Maybe that's a cycle that you ended and now you're being provided the opportunity to work on something different. The window is appearing, so that can be a new idea, inspiration, perspective that is being brought to you, so you can work on the things that are going to bring back life to you, or excitement and passion especially. With the sword popping here, I'm seeing this especially as inspiration connected to the mind. Okay, so anything that you think of, anything that pops, and you are supposed to be working on this, and spirits are urging you to work on that, this is a big symbolic that this is important for that transition, for you to rebirth or to create a new energy and a shift. So that's a card for you to accept the situation, to release what is no longer serving you, what is no longer helping you, so you can transition towards bright energy and towards this new beginning. Okay, so the next one is the Four of Wands, which is why this transition is going to be very important for you to welcome the best. The Four of Wands is about celebration, and you could see a glimpse of it, a hint of it, with spirits and fairies celebrating next to the fire. So this activation and this shift of energy is what is going to allow you to prepare that celebration. So I'm seeing things growing for you and you manifesting that shift and transition. This is also a card talking about a wish coming true, because that's 1111 if you put all the ones together. So 1 1 1 1. So you may see one energy, maybe everywhere around you. So that's leader energy, new beginning energy. And this is also about 1111. So yes, a wish coming true, something you wanted, something you was hoping for, finally manifesting around you. And you may have been feeling that shift in energy, because with this transitioning, okay, this is definitely introducing that big celebration, the party. So it's very good here. Autumn can also be an important season, or maybe someone that is born in autumn is going to play a big role in that inspiration and celebration of life. I'm also saying, people coming together. So that can also be related to you meeting people, maybe in your soul family or people around you as friends, helping you to work and prepare the things that are important for you. So that can be preparation with maybe your studies or the things you study, preparing you for your dream job. This can also be preparation when it comes to coming back to a job or starting something as a project that you may have. This can be preparation for a journey, a calling, a relationship, everything. But you will know, because that is something significant for your soul, and this is something that is going to serve a purpose. With the ladder, I'm seeing this as ascension. You're meant to be ascending, you're meant to be working on the next level of your projects. This can be the next level of your life, and knowing exactly what is going to support your future and support yourself. Because, you can see this as support, right? With the ladder. So ascending, growing together, celebration, partying. 4 is about stability as well, so building stability in order for things to come true. You need to prepare the ground so things can grow. So I guess you are at this moment starting to work on the things that are important for you, preparing the ground, so this way you can celebrate that growth with the plants and your inner garden. So expect that to happen. It's just about, yes, preparing and then celebrating together with people or alone. That can also be a message here. Okay, the next one is the Page of Cups. So this is actually talking about letting your feelings show, inspiration. This can be connected to creativity, projects that you may have, and that is also announcing some surprises. Because on this scene, you are expecting a rabbit to pop out of the hat. But, you can see a little cute dog popping here. So this is telling you the universe sometimes manifests not what you want, but what you need. And this is actually going to benefit yourself and help you to manifest what is right for you at the moment, what you are supposed to be experiencing. So if you see maybe some shift that or manifestation that is not completely what you hoped for, try to see what's there and what this is telling you. What is the big message connected to that manifestation? And so you can use it to serve a purpose, because you are being provided what you need at the moment. So always keep that in mind, always see what's there. On the back, I'm seeing punch and judgy. Yes, this is it. So yeah, I guess that's also related to maybe treatment or judgments or opinions you may receive. They may try to punch you and be a bit judgy about what you do, but who cares? Because, if you become the magician, which is your example as a kid on the scene, this is telling you that your magic is going to change and shift that reality. If you do not give power to other people, you give yourself power. And this power and magic is going to create wonderful things around you. So play by your rules. Don't listen too much what people may have to say, because these are just noises, and this may just disturb yourself and kind of block yourself to manifest the best for you. It is just a card inspiring you to trust yourself, to trust the inspiration, and to always remind yourself what you want to create, what you came here for. What is the purpose? What is the calling at the moment? What can I do to work on that and to manifest the best for me? Because, even though that's not a rabbit, it's a good surprise. That's not a monster that is popping out of the hat. That's a cute dog. So this is really telling you, yes, what you're manifesting may not be what you expected, but this is still a good surprise for you. Judgment. Okay. And I feel like this is very connected to what I just said. The universe and your guides and angels, they are manifesting what you need because they believe that is the right thing for you at the moment. And this is what is going to make you feel satisfied and happy. Truly. So they are making the judgment. They are saying what you need, what is, what you expect, what you're looking for to experience, and then things will pop. I'm seeing a synchronicity and connection here with the last reading I did with the wave. That's a love reading, so if you feel the urge to watch it, maybe that's a message here for you. There's also the card, let me see. That's, the judgment card. She's holding the judgment card. So that can also be a message. The Tower readings, maybe you are watching, are helping you to know what type of judgment or what you are manifesting at the moment. And if you're not satisfied with the messages, for example, you may receive, you can always make a transition, shift the energy, because that's the wave also. The wave is bringing you things. But of course, if you don't really like what's coming your way, you can always ask or wait for the next wave to come your way, which can be more satisfying with what this one brings. So keep that in mind. I'm seeing also ancestors around, so maybe spirits are trying to communicate with you. This one is smiling, this one is a bit creepy, and this one is just the skull, which is even creepier. So that can also be a reminder to connect only with the right entities, angels, and to not call upon different entities if you are someone that loves to be connecting with ghosts or something like that. Be careful, that can also be a revelation from your spirit guides telling you to not play too much with these things. Same thing when you call spirits as a fun game with friends. I would not suggest you to do that, because that can actually create an open door and a portal for these entities to come back to you, for example, when you sleep. And then I'm not wanting to create any bad luck here or bad omen. I'm just here to protect you. So call your angels. If you feel like you've been doing this, even out of your home, try to call upon your spirit guide, your higher self, for protection. Okay, your angels even, or God. So you can have that protection, so you can be provided, okay, that security and to feel safe. I would also suggest you to smudge the house if that is something you did in the past. Smudge the house, use crystals. I have crystals everywhere in my house, so no bad spirit here is coming. It's only positive and bright spirits, and you can sense it. You can sense that in people's energy. If you feel like they can be a bit out of balance, that can be because their own aura is actually affected, and so spirit may come and foreign energy may enter their system, and so they are out of balance. Or of course this can come from within, but still, I'm just telling you this because this can be maybe important for some people to recognize. Maybe I've been having some foreign entities or energies or feelings and emotions coming in my own bubble of energy, and this is making me a bit unbalanced. Okay, so this was just a tangent, but I think that was necessary. With the sword being here, I'm also seeing that your guides and angels, they're making the right judgment for you. They know exactly what is important and what is meaningful for you. So they use their knowledge, okay, their wisdom to provide to you what is important. The mountain is on the background, so this is announcing ascension, growth. I'm also seeing this as courage and you feeling grounded. So I guess this shift and new transition is offering you peace and balance in your life. So just be aware, in other realms you are supported. Your guides, they are supporting you. Your ancestors, they are supporting you. They want to, manifest the best for you because they deserve it. And so that shift, which is also the vision in the crystal ball, is just announcing this. The best is coming your way. Be prepared for that. Appreciation. And I'm saying this as gratefulness as well. So being grateful for all the things you manifest, appreciate, observe what is there, what is this teaching you, what is the meaning of this, because everything is a revelation, everything as a symbol, a message for you, and you need to be understanding of what this is delivering, what is this connected to, what is the meaning of what is around me. There's also the tissue or some type of, yeah, I think that's a tissue. So I guess that's also related to goodbyes. I feel like you're saying goodbye to something from the past that was not satisfying you, and then this goodbye is actually allowing you to be more appreciative of your life, because your life is going to shift when you say goodbye to the old or something very difficult or challenging. And when you pass that challenge and you release that, this is what is bringing you peace. This is what is bringing you balance. And so this is a moment for you to appreciate. So if you feel like that, or if you feel like things are a bit, challenging around you, that is telling you it's going to be over very soon. And you are manifesting that transition so you can appreciate and love this present moment and love what you are experiencing at the moment. So this is very positive here. So appreciate all the things, be grateful, send your appreciation as well to the universe and to your guides, because they are helping you to manifest. Okay? And this is also helping them to know what is important for you and what you value. So always express it. But of course you manifest even more of what you experience, even more of what you love. And so just doing this is helping you to manifest even more of that energy or things or people that you may love. The garden and the gate. So I'm seeing this as a new opportunity for you. And you are creating that transition. I feel like you're ready to open this gate because you have the necklace with the key here. So that is pretty much spirits or yourself presenting you all that you need to transition, to open this gate, which represents for me opening a new chapter in your life. Because I feel like you was releasing, transitioning, becoming a better person. Now you're ready to manifest and celebrate, and then things are just shifting. And so you can finally transition and experience something new. And the butterflies are appearing here. So again, a symbol of change, transition, and also rebirth. So you are, transitioning and shifting and becoming your best version at the moment. And this is what is allowing yourself to actually manifest the best all around you, which is so powerful and positive. So open this gate, open this new chapter, don't be afraid. With the numbers, by the way, we have 1, so new beginning. 5 is about creation, change as well. 3 is about evolution, and 0 is your circle. So that is also for you to pay attention to the people around you and to see if they are maybe appreciative of your time and effort, your company, if they are positively influencing your life, yourself, your project, ideas. Are they supportive, for example? Are they wanting to prepare that celebration with you, or are they distant? That is really telling you to tune within, to look into your life, in your connections, and to see what's there. Because you are deserving of the best company, and you can manifest the best people around you, which will support your growth, support everything you manifest, okay? So not just the best, they will support you in difficult times. I mean, these are real friends, right? So yes, just pay attention to that. Okay, so this one, disquiet. This one is called disquiet. So yeah, this is so connected to what we talked about, releasing everything that's not serving you anymore, because this is telling you when there is so much noise, things are just going to be presented to you as something obvious, because an obvious problem is also showing you the obvious solution. So it's a time for you to examine, to see what's around, and to make adjustments if adjustments are needed for you to find yourself back. There is a mirror on this card, so again, that's about reflection, looking within, looking around you. What is the reflection in your life which can represent your reality with the mirror? What is this reality, your experiences, telling about yourself, your current energy, your feelings, your emotions, the choices you make even? Because everything is manifesting out of what you wish for with 1111 and what you need at the moment, which is like a divine judgment they see from a higher perspective. So see what's there, and instead of feeling a bit lonely or desperate and sad, see this as an opportunity to shift that energy, because you need to experience dark times or difficult times and stagnant energy or things not really moving, so you can actually liberate yourself from that and find the strength and rage within, so you can actually transition. So that is what this card is telling me for you. Try to see what's there and what can you do now, so you can adjust and make these adjustments satisfy yourself. And again, the butterfly is appearing, so that is a companion telling you we can change it together. This reality, this fortune you manifested, this is not your default, this is karma, but this karma is changeable. You can mold it differently. And so if you change the story, you change the game. Okay, and this one is called advice. So this is a card connected to clarification, perception, change, and anything connected to what you think of at the moment. With the snail being here, I'm saying that maybe the changes you wanted to make are a bit slow, but you are still studying and you're meant to be studying at the moment. So this is telling you, anything you are wanting to clarify, your perception may be, coming slowly. So that shift of perspective, for example, and also that shift of energy seem to be actually coming slowly, but I'm seeing with the way that things are manifesting fast. It's just that you are a bit impatient with yourself or with things around you at the moment. But this is telling you need still to learn from that situation, to learn from that discomfort, so you can grow. If something is staying for a little while, that means you still need that. You still need that lesson, or you are still not releasing that completely, which is what this card was talking about. So study from this. Instead of being like why is this happening, or whatever, just be like, okay, sit down with that discomfort, look at it, discover you look weird. I mean, yes, just study what is in front of you. Study it, get familiar with it, make peace with it, and then this one will go away. This snail is just passing by. This discomfort is just passing by. And even if that seems to be your everything at the moment, it is not. And again, we have 10 appearing on these two cards, so these may be connected. Releasing, studying, what is there in front of me? What can I do now to make that shift and change happen? What is the plan? You need to also think about the plan. Mosaic, let chance play its creative role in your life. Chance. And again, that's a divine judgment. There is a part of mystery behind what you're manifesting. It's not all yours, okay? So you are meant to be learning at the moment. And what is this telling you about yourself? With the broken pieces, again, this is amplifying the message of rebirth, releasing, becoming a new person, becoming your true self, and understanding that this body, this mind, everything, around you is not your reality. That is an experience for the soul, and you're learning from this one. So what is this teaching you, telling you? Don't overreact to it, okay? Because a part of chance is something you cannot control so much. Yes, you can manifest that shift, that transformation, but still there is a part of destiny and mystery connected to that. And this has a role to play in your life. This is something you chose or something you needed and that the universe is creating for you at the moment. Which is why you need to be like a student. You need to see the universe as your own teacher and to see what is there, what is this teaching you, and how this can benefit your evolution. Of course, as a soul perspective, as a divine perspective, because sometimes when we are stuck in our character, which is this human being, we tend to be seeing things being all against us, like everything is not working for me and blah blah blah. This is actually not the case. If we really understand from a divine perspective, and if we stop reacting to our current reality, this reveals so much more. And this message and meaning is a lot more powerful. And this is what is helping you to become better, to do things differently, to change your reality, because now you do not need that lesson anymore. You've been growing thanks to this one. And that's all that's needed, which is why you can see appreciation in the beauty, but also in the darkness. Fire again? Yes, and again the 10 is appearing. It's crazy. So many, like, I feel like you're completing a cycle. You are ending something at the moment, which is leading yourself in the best place. And you can see this as the mirror. So that is telling you, within you, the soul is mirroring how you feel. Because this is the heart space that is pointing here. Okay, and you can see this ripple effect. So that is telling you that thing you are creating, that thing you are feeling, thinking even, is creating a ripple effect around you that's manifesting within before manifesting outside of you. There is a figure, so that can also be a person manifesting, maybe helping you in your quest. So I'm seeing this as revelation, maybe of a partner, identity. The R is appearing, so that can also be a letter, a name, but revelation starts with the R, so that can also be the message. Become a loving mirror. So if you want things manifesting out of the most powerful and bright energy, always tune with love. And you can see it, this is the heart space, that ripple effect. So it's always manifesting of, like, out of what you think of course, but also how you feel. How you feel this energy that comes out of this chakra, the heart chakra, the heart space, is so powerful, my friend. And so when you are in control, everything is just going accordingly to the plan. So be aware, your reality is your mirror. The dragon is appearing here, so that can be revealing some teaching that's important. And I'm kind of seeing this as the pumpkin or the cage, and I'm thinking of Cinderella. Okay, no. I feel like this is actually, I mean, yes, but this can also be another message, because I'm seeing a dragon kind of being in this cage, which represents the pumpkin. The pumpkin can also be a symbol of growth, right? Expansion. And with the dragon being in a cage, that can be related to a message of you feeling trapped in this, maybe this situation or reality, or your soul feels a bit trapped, and so you kind of feel the need to find more excitement with your life, to connect differently with people, or to connect differently with your life at the moment. So just be aware that is manifesting. That freedom is manifesting, it's for sure. You are releasing anything that's a clutter, a blockage, or a lesson that may be difficult for you, so you can be in the best place. Remember, the gate on this card is just announcing this new chapter. It seems to be staying for a little while. It seems to be too much for you. And if that's the case, trust the process. Trust your guides, because they are helping you to transition towards something new. I mean, yes, that's the end of the race, okay? That's the end of that chapter. You are ending that cycle. You are opening a new door. You are being provided the key again. So that is telling you, this is passing by. This is passing by. This is teaching you something that was serving your growth and evolution. Celebrate it. And you can see Alice being so surprised, like, wow, I was not expecting this, because you was being prepared for what is coming your way. Yes, it could be a bit difficult, but you are still standing on your feet. So you can be proud of yourself. You can be proud because this power that lives within yourself that made you stay on your feet is just going to provide you the energy to manifest and to appreciate even what is coming your way, which is going to support yourself, free yourself with the birds here, and allow you to experience something exciting, which is going to be surprising as well. I mean, that's also the vibe I could get with this little dog and this little kid, like, oh, what's that? And then, like, same expression here. So be ready, just telling you, there's something coming. Oh, right. And I love this energy as well because, this is in your hand. You are manifesting that destiny. And I love that we have tarot cards appearing, like on this one, Judgment, and here it's like providing you that prediction. Everything you are thinking of, that is your prediction, that is your creation. Begin at the beginning and go on till you come to the end, then stop. That's the message. So be aware, that is your creation. If you tune within, so close your eyes and feel, you will know what is coming. You will feel the energy and the shift already happening within you and around you. There's also a protection here with a circle, so be aware. But this can also be related to you manifesting a healthy circle. People around you that are meant to be helping you. So now messages. Some birds are meant to be caged. Well, so connected. That's all. Their feathers are just too bright. You're too bright to be imprisoned. Okay? And this can also be how you view yourself. You are deserving of so much more, and now it is time for you to create that opportunity for yourself. Hope is a good thing, maybe the best of things, and no good thing ever dies. Eternal. I love that. So now let me pick 4 messages for you. Okay. Okay, the first one. You're perfect just the way you are. So just be happy. I like that. If you change nothing, nothing will change. A momentary sympathy. The word happiness is too vague. I hope you find life worth living every day. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to be continuing now with this beautiful crystal ball. So this way we can know what type of revelation is going to come your way. Right away, I'm seeing a triangle and a lot of blocks underneath. So that can also be some ascension, your ascension being supported. I'm seeing M-A. So that can also be a name, a place. There is one unicorn here. So that can also be some mystery manifesting, something you couldn't expect or did not expect. There is a W appearing, so that can be a wish coming true. That can be winning energy, winner energy. There is one arrow here, so that can also be knowing where you are going at the moment, what you want to experience, and making this clear. Because, when you express what you want, then things manifest. I'm seeing a rabbit here, so this is a symbol of luck. This is a symbol of maybe your childhood as well. So maybe looking back in your childhood, see what is there within you as a program, subconscious program, education, which can be a limitation sometimes, or supporting who you are. But I'm also saying this as fortune and speed, things manifesting fast around you. And the butterfly again, so transformation, rebirth. Yes, I guess this chapter is very important for your transformation. There is the heart shape here, so love is being presented to you. Doing the things you love is very important. There's the infinite symbol here, so infinite power, infinite magic, things connected to your destiny. I'm seeing J, so that can also be a letter, name, place. I'm seeing this symbol as the angel, but also as the lighthouse. So that can also be your angels, your guides. They're wanting you to pay attention to the synchronicities and signs you may receive, because this is bringing clarity and answers. Okay, one more. I'm seeing father appearing in French. So that can also be related to, you talked about childhood. So that can also be some maybe healing connected to the masculine energy, so the father energy. Or that can also be announcing someone that is going to be a father pretty soon. That can be the case, but that can also be giving birth or treating the masculine within yourself as an energy. So being present with this masculine energy within you. Okay, so I'm gonna be continuing now with different techniques. So I'm gonna be starting first with this grid and the charms. Okay, so I'm just gonna be talking about this. So with strategy, yes, your angels, they're helping you to find a strategy, and this can also be for your success, for you to shine, for you to be known and to be seen. For information and strategy, I'm saying that you need to stick to the plan that you have, and also to stick to the information that you are receiving. So any type of ideas, inspiration, this is very important for you to welcome them and to study from them. Again, sticking to it. Information maybe in Christmas season, or maybe someone that is born during that time is going to bring you information. Same thing for your success. I'm seeing this as success and protection, getting informations. So that can be prioritizing yourself. And I heard unknown. Okay, so if you don't know things, if you don't have all the answers, don't be afraid to ask your guides to come your way and to just say, I don't know, and be humble about this. And then when you allow yourself to just say, I don't know, so noisy, then you receive the answer. That's going to be very noisy, but be in that phase or that stage where you're like, I surrender to it. I know I'm going to be having the answer when being ready or when I need it. So researchers, so thinking about this, I'm seeing this as big brain. So being very intelligent, making researches, having ideas, inspiration. So again, researches with your angels, supporting you, growth with the flower, teamwork, making researches together, learning from others, learning from people's success as well. So the octopus, again, I'm seeing this one more as, finding strategy or getting a lot of visuals, because with all the tentacles, hopefully that's how you call it, I'm seeing this as different things you may work on as like different tasks, you see? I love my dog. So that can also be your dog helping you to feel good, or maybe helping you to see things differently, to see life differently, to just be more happy, more connected to the moment, and more appreciative as well. With the star, I'm seeing visions that you may have for your success. So this is it for the charms. Let's continue. I'm gonna be continuing with, this little plate. So everything that will fall into this one is what is in your plate. and I'm gonna be using the stickers. Okay, so you are welcome, a pat on the head. So I'm saying this as, people congratulating yourself, being proud of you, wanting to connect with you. You may have a lot of amazing friends. That's especially what I'm getting here. Like when you're sad, they are here sending you love, supporting yourself. Yeah, you can share secrets with them as well. As you can see, you can trust them. You'll be noticed. It doesn't have to be just with friends, this can be with your connections. I'm seeing this as a new perspective with the window. Like she's reading a book, so that can also be studying, getting more information, a start. I mean, yes, we talked about this. New chapter, new start. Heating. Okay, so treat yourself. Heat good food. Things that you enjoy heating. Cooking may also be something you may need to do. This, I am saying this as sending a message, so maybe you are going to be receiving a message. This can be a revelation or from someone you care. I'm seeing art, so if you are into the art, keep creating. Okay, become one. And we have I love you here. Let me say this one. It's fantastic. I mean, so many bright energy, becoming one, connection, people noticing you, wanting to have fun with you, and someone loving you. So pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna be using now tassography. So I'm gonna be explaining because everyone has their own techniques to do that. So first of all, I'm going to be using the spoon, and the spoon is pretty much going to describe what is in your hand, what you're manifesting at the moment. So okay, right away I am seeing this can be a dog or this can be a horse running. So I guess there is like a lot of motion, things manifesting at the moment, and I'm seeing birds all around. So I'm seeing this as happy moments and things moving fast for you. So any type of action you may take are supporting that shift. And I'm seeing one person here waving at you, and that can also be an angel. But I feel like this is a person, especially a masculine face. And I'm seeing B. Okay, I guess that's a message here for me as well. And I'm seeing a flower here. Blooming. So expect growth, expect support, expect someone as well, maybe someone that's going to come fast your way. And with the dog as a symbol, that's fidelity and faithfulness. So that's perfect. Let's go with the cup. So for the cup, pretty much everything that's close to the top is about to manifest super soon, and the more we go in depth, then that will come a bit later. Okay, so let's see. I'm seeing some support here, something that's supporting yourself. So anything you are thinking of doing, I'm saying that people may support you, help you, encourage yourself as well. I'm saying this as a frog, so that can also be about making a jump, making that shift and change. And I heard trust yourself as well. I feel like for some people, they may not be completely trustful about what they do, of themselves. And this is just telling you stop doing this because you have everything that you need to build a success. Again, I'm seeing the snail appearing here. 2 snails following each other. So maybe the process seems to be fast. Seems to be slow for you. But things are gonna grow fast. You just need to enjoy the ride, enjoy the process. I'm saying bar, so maybe someone is planning to open a bar, or maybe you are going to be meeting someone at a bar, of course, if you go to these places. But that can also be like buying a coffee. That's so connected. Buying a drink in a place. I'm seeing the C written in French. So that can also be, I mean, we had the wave on one card, so that can also be related to maybe traveling next to the beach, or maybe the sea is actually bringing a new wave for you, a new chapter. So I'm seeing this as clearance and as something new coming in your life. Art written, so maybe you are wanting to work on your art, or maybe you are manifesting someone that is very artistic. This can also be a message as creation, creating something. I'm seeing sharing written, so I guess you are supposed to be sharing something, and that can also be a message with your art, you know, sharing the things you love, expressing yourself. That is also about sharing, singing, anything like that. I'm seeing this as a rainbow here, so that can be announcing brighter days, but I'm also seeing this as the sun right there, like popping, you know, in the scene, especially in the introduction of the Lion King, like that is actually that type of energy, something bright, miracles happening for you. Just wait for this. There is like an image of someone that is a bit unhappy here, so I'm just telling you that is just passing by. The infinite symbol is appearing, so infinite power. I'm saying ET, so that can be connection with people from other planets, communicating with them. I'm saying certain, so you need to be certain of what you want to do. I'm saying PRY, so these can be names or initials even. I'm saying day, so that can also be related to like the start of a day, for example. Brighter days, that can also be a message. I'm saying hey, so I guess there's someone that is meant to, you know, come to you and be introduced to you, saying hey, introducing themselves. Okay, let me see one more message if I can get one. Of course, if you see anything in the cup, this is going to be a message. Hopefully you can see it because that's a bit dark. I'm seeing a 3 appearing, so evolution and growth for you. And there is a serpent as well. Well, I'm seeing this as a dragon, because you can see the fire. I mean, hopefully you can see it. You know, this figure can represent one dragon standing, and this is like the fire. So that can be spreading the passion that you have, about not being afraid to speak out your truth, to work on your passion, and to express yourself authentically. That's especially the message I'm getting here. So this is it for your reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know what you think about these techniques, if you liked it. And if you want, you can check my other readings. I have love readings, general readings. And if you're new, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. I will see you on the next one. Take good care of your crystal souls. Bye-bye. So now group number 3, let's discover what is coming for you, revelations for the future. I'm excited. Okay, so the first one is the Queen of Swords. So right away, I'm saying independence. I'm saying new ideas, thoughts, analysis needed in order for you to create possibilities, new opportunities. And I'm seeing this as collaboration here. You may be guiding this person, helping this person, but this can also be you being helped here. So try to see around you who can be your teacher, who can be your guru, master, inspiration, and welcoming their knowledge and wisdom so it can serve a purpose, so it can serve with your evolution and growth. I'm also seeing this as excitement, but also prayer with the hand, as you can see. With the bag, I'm also seeing this as a symbolic of you possessing enough. So you can teach, so you can spread, so you can share with others. So be understanding, you are powerful. You have a lot of amazing ideas, and if you trust yourself, you can build a success. With this umbrella, not sure if this is umbrella still, I'm seeing this as protection, being protected. This can also be a message for you to protect your ideas that you may have, because some people may take advantage of them or just take them and make them their own. You know, we live in a world where nothing is so protected anymore, everything is so free and spread easily. So if you want, and if you're working still on the start of a project, keep it secret. I feel like that's also a message here, telling you to not reveal too much of what you want to work on, what you're doing, and, you know, to work secretly or with partners you trust, so you can actually come with that later on without being spoiled. The Justice card. Okay, so this is sword energy, air energy, Libra energy with the Justice. So maybe something is about to happen in that season, or maybe you are a Libra, but I'm especially saying this as fairness, balance, manifesting things that are going to be finding stability in your life. This is also a card connected to truth. So truth being revealed, inspiration, knowledge that you need in order for you to work on projects, on connections as well. This can also be related, so you can actually serve the best to others and to yourself. On this card, I'm seeing seduction as well. That's a scene where maybe she's going back home. Maybe there's someone else, because I'm seeing the shirt on the ground. So that can also be related to like finding stability with a partner, a loving partner especially. So if you have someone in your life, then that can also be someone that is bringing you balance, that's bringing you stability, helping you, making you feel good. And if you're still single, that can be announcing this person actually wanting to be creating a loving relationship that will last in time, because the Justice is about balance. Okay, so that is something that's going to grow and evolve. What else? I'm seeing the window. The window is about perspective. So maybe new inspiration, new perspective, revelations with the curtains. I mean, that's the topic today. So I guess you are going to be revealed new ways of thinking, new ways of doing things. For example, I'm especially seeing this as new inspiration. And this can be new messages or influences coming out of yourself. So people around you, try to see what people come to you for, what they deliver, because that's an exchange, right? You provide and you are being provided something at the same time. So try to see what's there and how is this serving yourself. Yes, and this may be serving a project, something you are passionate about, because that's the Ace of Wands, as you can see. So new beginning, new energy, transformative energy, and this is very pushing you to work on your creativity, on the things you're passionate about. Especially the unicorn is appearing, so this is a part of mystery, magic happening, with the cloud delivering all these flowers and also the butterfly connecting. This is telling me that this new beginning, this new energy you are manifesting, so new opportunities, new connections, new project ideas, inspiration, these are manifesting and serving yourself, serving your evolution. And this is very beautiful. So I'm seeing transformation, blooming, growing, celebrating. And with the carousel, I'm seeing this as fun. You know, we want to go on the carousel because that is enjoyable, that's fun. So this new beginning is so connected to that connection, to that symbolic. And so you are going to be experiencing a new beginning that is going to be inspiring and exciting, and you are going to feel the urge to work on this. You may even wake up in the middle of the night or before going to bed like, I need to write this idea because this is so connected to what I want to do. Or you may be so inspired, see? And so these things being brought to you are going to serve you to shine, because you know, you can see the horn shining. And this is for me announcing success, especially if you are working on a field that may be creative and meaningful for you. But especially I'm saying this for artists, maybe teachers, what else? Maybe someone who works in the law or something that brings justice and truth, revelations. I feel like maybe some of you are guides or working on a field that can, yes, because I was thinking of maybe divination and stuff, and I was kind of having this flashback because I prepared the cards yesterday. So I had this flashback of this fortune teller, and I was like, is this in this group? And so I was like, that's the last one, so of course that is. So yes, I feel like yes, some people are meant to be guides, providing help, providing guidance to the people, and so this is actually amplifying that message. So the Queen of Cups is peaceful, wise, very loving, very supportive and compassionate, because you can understand your feelings. You can understand other people, and because you can understand them, then you can provide them the right direction. If you want to be a reader, if you want to be, supporting other people, you need to be understanding of them. You need to understand their situation. You need to project yourself in their shoes and to see from their own perspective. That is what is going to make you a good provider to the people. So that is telling you, you have enough in the cup and you will receive even more of this. Because you can see the cup being full right here. So it's definitely telling you you have enough to provide, but also you are going to be receiving so much. You have no idea because you're doing so much good around you. You're providing so much quality, information, support, services. This can also be a product. And because this is quality, this quality and the effort and care you put into what you do is coming back to you. And this is actually making you enjoy that, making you enjoy and see the value that you put out there because that's coming back to you. And this can be a great indicator. If you look at what you receive from people while doing the things you do, if you see quality, people thanking you, people being happy, that is telling you you are doing a great job. If not, this is telling you to adjust and to finally provide, what you would love to be provided by someone. If you could see yourself as another person, and then you will see things manifesting towards abundance, but also true appreciation of what you do. So to tune into the symbolic, 2 candles are activated here. So yeah, I'm seeing things lightening up around you, shift of energy. With the cards, we have the 3 of Swords, so maybe some heartbreak. You are maybe helping people to, heal themselves, to free themselves as well. There is the Moon appearing, so clarity, hopes, truth being revealed. Same thing with the Moon right there. Not really seeing the other one. There's also the beetle. Yeah, that's the beetle. So the beetle is representing transition, but also changes. You know how they also carry this little mud ball and push it? This is also telling you if you want the best, because you can see luxury with all these, these crystals and jewels. This is a symbol of luxury, right? So things that you manifest being luxurious or wanting to maybe buy brands or something like this. Anything you dream of to achieve and to buy maybe and possess. This is telling you that the artwork you put into your work, your ideas, is coming back to you. So everything is a reflection of yourself, always. Which is why you can see the water energy here. Reflection, emotions, connection. On this one, I'm seeing again the curtain, so revelation here. With the wheel, wait a second. Yes, with a carousel, you can see things spinning, okay? So that is still motion in a circle. Same thing with this one. So I'm seeing this as the wheel of fortune. You are creating your fortune. You are manifesting that motion and transition so you can experience the best. So expect things to manifest super fast. Things like, luxury, I'm seeing money, I'm seeing support here, I'm seeing inspiration, truth, new beginnings, celebration, fun. It's wonderful, honestly. So yes, you are manifesting the best here and providing the best to people, which makes a difference. Yes, cornucopia. I told you, you are providing so much and doing so much for the people that it's obvious you are about to receive. I mean, if you put so much love, so much care, and if you do your best all the time, I mean, spirits are going to be always supportive with yourself. So the ray is announcing the blessing. Two butterflies are appearing, so change, transformation, and I'm seeing this as change of fortune. If you felt a bit like things were slowing down or not really supporting yourself, or people couldn't see your efforts, this was a preparation phase. Sometimes we need to experience kind of like that resistance and to really kind of question ourselves, like what can we do, what can we change, what can I improve. And when you make these adjustments, that really shows I care. But if in difficulties someone is like, you know what, freak it, I don't care anymore, I want to quit, then you're lost because you're not saying that this was actually a teaching. This was actually for you to readjust and maybe to implement something that was the little, like the last thing to add in your project so you can build that success. So don't give up, keep pushing, believe in yourself, because this is what you're being provided, which is the best. Rest and rejuvenation. So don't push yourself too hard. I feel like for some people you may be workaholics. You may want to, manifest more money or manifest more abundance. You may want to get more clients, or you may want to be connecting with more people. I feel like, yes, you have this passion that's so strong that is serving you to keep going. But it shouldn't be in a way that's stressful. Okay, so be patient. Go with the flow. You can see a lot of flow on this card. So this is inspiring you to be still, to rest, to listen, to be attentive. And it's funny because that is speaking to me like crazy. Yesterday, I had this friend who sent me a message, and I knew this was something meaningful that came from a higher self. So I was like, okay, I'm working, but I feel the need to tune within the message. And then, because I allowed myself to be still and to listen carefully, because if you are always, working and working and working, you have no opportunities to understand the depth of one message, because they communicate in ways that can be very subtle or with symbolics. So I sat down with myself, listened, and if you follow me on Instagram, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because this is connected to my twin souls journey. And things went crazy. I had these flashes and things, and spirits were telling me, look at this is this. And wow, I was so overwhelmed. I even cried because this was that intense and crazy. So I'm telling you, yes, it's good to put actions and to work on the things that are important, but you also need that time and period where you allow yourself to just be there in the moment. And this is when you're still and peaceful, and when silence is all around you, that things come to you. It's never when things are too noisy or too, fluctuate around you, and I don't know how to say that, but it's not so much in the movement sometimes that we are provided the direction. Sometimes it's when we feel lost. Sometimes it's when we allow ourselves to just sit down and be like, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I don't have the answers. And so when, you are humble enough to say that and to just rest or just be there and still, this is when things are provided to you. And I talk from experience. I know this is that powerful. And trust me, I'm a workaholic. As you may know, I'm almost never still unless I want to connect with my guides and do some meditation and, or do some exercise or stretching or whatever. But still, I'm always, working and want to be serving people here. That's my purpose. And I know that this is meaningful for myself. And I want to do my best for the people to be happy and to feel empowered. I want to raise queens and kings. I'm telling you that all the time. And so I feel the urge to work. I feel the urge to connect with you. And so yes, sometimes I may not have enough time to rest and to be present and to listen, Because listening is also wisdom. You need these informations, you need these directions. So you're not alone, never. So that's a reminder for myself, but also for yourself to be here, present, relax, and receive. And I love that this is so connected because, we talked about magic happening, and this is called the call. So there is one calling for you. There is something that's important. And this card is also connected to our talents, things we want to grow. You can see all the flowers blooming. So this is you entertaining these flowers, allowing them to become your own empire, your castle, your mastery. So everything you work on is blooming. And this is thanks to your talent, your effort, you watering your own plant, your own self, working on the self, and then seeing that manifestation of growth outside of you. And the bee is just talking about this. Your hard work is paying off. That is transforming your life with the butterfly, okay? So this outer transformation was starting from this inner transformation, and this is leading you in the best place. So there is one calling here. Maybe a call you are going to be receiving from a person that is especially gonna say exactly what you needed. Or that can be a call from your spirit guides communicating with you in dreams or when you're still. Okay, remember, always you are being provided some informations. They are calling you, but there is also something or someone even that's calling you at the moment. So what is it? And welcome this one. Allow this one to bloom and become your own house. Okay, so this one is passivity. So that is telling you to stop doing this or to stop believing you are helpless, nobody is around you, your prayers are not answered, because you can see a lot of worry on her face. Looking at them fighting, it's like, I don't want this to happen, but I feel like I cannot do anything about it. Yes, you can. Voice it out. Trust yourself. And this is what the bee is doing. That's a calling, which is very connected to the call card. Okay, you can transform this dark energy, this challenging energy. Maybe you are fighting with someone or having arguments with someone. You feel like you are losing your game or losing yourself in the process. You don't feel supported, you don't feel seen, you don't feel noticed. It's not. But if you give that meaning and importance, you are going to be creating that result because you are that powerful, which is a gift. Okay, that's not a curse. You are that powerful. Your prayers are answered. So don't be passive. It's a wake-up call, to be honest. It's a wake-up call for you to be connected, for you to listen, and for you to see what can you do now so you can do the best for you. So I feel like spirits are revealing a lot of truth. They are bringing balance, but you have to be listening. Okay, you have to be attentive to what you're being provided so you can experience the best. Abundance, support, things coming into flourishing, blooming, growing, being successful, feeling like I'm doing something valuable for myself and for the people. Like, yeah, you're doing what is right. So believe in yourself. Believe in your power. This is also a card telling you to not see yourself as a character or as a second role. You're a leader, okay? You are the author of your life. So now it is time for you to write your life differently. Take control of it. Don't feel like everything is just destiny. I just have to wait and just surrender to it. No. If you are not satisfied about what is happening, what is being written in your life, you can change it. Okay? So don't be like the second role. No, you want to be the leader in your movie, or you want to even write, to produce your own movie. And honestly, that's the best place to be. So I encourage you to do that. Just a reminder, okay? And 3 is about growth. We saw 11, so that's healing energy, or like wish coming true, a wish coming true. That can also be a portal of energy manifesting. So 1, new beginning. 9 is about perfection, so finding perfection or finding what is perfect for you to find more grounding energy and creative energy. Because with the blue here, By the way, that's connecting with our throat chakra, so communication, creativity, what we express as well. 1, new beginning. 5 is about creation, change, and balance, which is so connected to the message of the Justice card. Okay, so the next one, the Witch. Ooh, I like this one. The magic you seek is inside of you. Let it flow. Let it flow. Yes, I feel like you are supposed to be freeing this. And this is what you can see. These are veins, right? But they are transforming into the branches. So that is about understanding your true power. Who you are. What can you create? This is in your vein. This is in your DNA. Okay, that's a part of your identity which is meant to be growing around you. So nourish yourself with the things around you, but also provide to other people. With the, I'm not finding the word, the moon appearing. The moon is about clarity. This can also be hopes coming true, answers. What else? Let me see if I see any type of letter. I'm seeing the E appearing, so that can be evolution, a word, maybe a person or a place. I'm seeing the S, Y, soul, and I heard yes for Y. I'm seeing W, so that can also be winning, a wish coming true, or witch. Maybe some of you are, into magic, so that can be the case here. And if you look close to the leaf, they are burning. So I'm seeing this as transition, an autumn season, letting go of things, so you can welcome a new season, which can also be welcoming a new self, new inspiration, new informations as well. So remember, the magic you seek is inside of you. So everything starts from within. Let it flow. So share that. This is purposed. Your talents, all the things you possess, wisdom, or anything you want to share is actually going to benefit other people. So open it, share it. Samadhi, perfect acceptance. So accept situations, learn from them. With the high popping here, I'm also seeing that you may want to see something but still kind of create distance with your vision. Maybe because you're doubting yourself in the process, but I feel like you have something in mind that you want to create, but in the process you may, not really be sure if this is the right thing, if that's what you're supposed to be working on. So try to erase these doubts and study what's there. Why is this manifesting around you? Okay, but believe in yourself. And accept what is around you as a teacher. Understand the wisdom connected to your experiences, your manifestation. Again, I'm seeing the 9 appearing, so perfection. 2 can also be about union. 3, 6. So 3 is about evolution. 6 is about beauty and love. But being present in the moment and welcoming this one as it is going to help you as well. Yes. Look at her. It's just about studying what is there, understanding that everything is in your control. That is your manifestation. It could be that you are wanting to be doing something connected to spirituality or divination, because I'm seeing, the fortune teller, the cards appearing again. So I guess there's something connected to maybe yoga even here, or meditation. What else? Teacher energy. Justice, I talked about this before. Creativity, art. Yes, anything like that. And supporting other people. I feel like you're meant to be providing. With the circle here, I'm seeing this as protection. And with all the rays, that can be talking about success, shining, being seen. As for the message, begin at the beginning and go on till you come to the end. Then stop. That's a transition. That is a story. Enjoy the course of it. But you need to begin it. Trust yourself. And with the cards being here, I'm also seeing this as destiny. everything is kind of planned, but still you have free will. You can manifest different things to manifest. Also, if you listen to like tarot readings, etc., if you do not see yourself in one energy, or if you do not like a message, do not take it. These are general readings. Everything is not meant for you. So that's why it's always very important for you to kind of, pass by a message that is not for you. Don't look at it. Don't welcome it. Because sometimes, I'm a positive reader, but I know that some people can be a bit like into the darkness, and they do not really provide you help or directions to free yourself from a difficult time, which I'm not doing, because I know how powerful a tarot reading can be to manifest a reality. So I'm always here encouraging positivity and helping you guys, but I want you to be aware, if you do not listen to the right reader, then that can actually be creating things you do not want to experience, which is why you always have the power to take one information or to leave it behind. If a reader is not positively influencing and helping you to manifest your dream life, I would not even listen to it, to be honest. And if I'm that type of person for you, then go ahead, find the right reader for you, because I wish you all the best, all the time. Okay, and the next card. All right, this way. So this one is talking about timing. Timing is going to be important, and this can also be about, if you're looking for answers and you feel like you are not being provided the answers, or if you try to connect with your guides and if you feel like they are a bit absent these days especially, then that is telling you, maybe you are supposed to believe in yourself or trust yourself more in the process at this divine timing, and they are going to be coming when they are truly needed. If you experience these blockages or just that resistance when trying to communicate with spirits, that's telling you trust yourself, because you are your own higher force, okay? You are your own higher self. So it's never really gone. It's always there. And you can express, okay, that... And you can express this higher knowledge and serve yourself in the process. You don't need external help at times. So the message is, if I had one more night to live, I want to spend it with you. Ooh, romance here. The higher I got, the more amazed I was by the view. Ascension, that's beautiful. Okay, so let me pull now 4 more messages from these. Okay, one more. If you are ever in trouble, don't try to be brave, just run away. From Forrest Gump. When things change inside you, things change around you. Ooh, I like that. Inner transformation, outer transformation. Give voice to your story. I like that. The things you are passionate about are not random. They are your calling. I mean, we had the call as a card, so this is very, very connected. I like that. Okay, so let's continue now. I'm going to be using the crystal ball. I'm seeing here appearing, so you need to be here and now. Observe in this present moment. And in times in your life where you feel a bit lost, just be present. I'm seeing P. And I saw R as well. So these can be places, names. But with P, I heard product or being productive. Yes, you need to be productive, creating things. I'm seeing fever. And that can be, having a fever for something, which means you have so much passion and excitement that sometimes you can develop a fever. Well, that can also be some activation, especially from the crown chakra or the third eye area. So maybe having visions, inspirations. What else? I'm seeing T3. And I thought of like one apartment or parking, so maybe that will talk to you. And that can also be about your own place, finding your own place, getting your own place, maybe buying one apartment or house. I saw R-E-V, which can be revelation. Or that can be in French, that can be rêve, which is a dream. So maybe you receive some revelations and answers when you go to sleep. I'm saying fave. So that can be favorite. Doing the things you love, doing the things that are important for you, or becoming someone's favorite can also be a message here. Okay, so I'm going to be continuing now with the other techniques. So I'm going to be starting with the charms and a grid. So this one. So we can get more info, strategy, visual, and researches. Let's see. All right. So in the middle, info, strategy, visual, M, and I heard master. Okay, mastery, master, strategy. So with the ray appearing here, I'm seeing this as seeking, floating away, getting informations, working on your strategy. I'm seeing growth with your strategy, with the leads. I'm seeing this as telepathy or someone that is very similar to you, helping you with your projects. That can also be a message for twin souls, by the way. And the anchor, so sticking to your strategy. There is a new direction with your strategy and vision. With researches, we have E, ew, or EW. So winning, I heard winning, evolve, and evolution. So making researches with your work, evolving, and then being a winner. So there is one key, an opportunity maybe coming for you with your researches and information. Information, I'm seeing birth, rebirth with the butterfly, love, so finding love with the informations you get. And only welcoming the information that support your change and your love and the passion that you have, because the feather is connected to any type of passion, any type of desire that you have. Okay, so let's continue. I'm going to be using this plate. So this is pretty much going to describe what is in your plate, what you can manifest, and I'm going to be using the stickers. Alright, so what is in your plate? Stains, calling. Again, the calling. Like, this is crazy and clear. Maybe you are going to be receiving a call from someone. Ooh, maybe they want to keep it secret because they're like, psst, psh, don't talk about it. With this stain, I feel like this is some past wound, maybe something that you are not really satisfied with or happy with, because I feel like someone is just like, ah, and then the other one is just trying to be like, I'm sorry. So yes, maybe there is some arguments, maybe. And I'm saying this as falling in love, like you're so in love, like you just fall on the ground. I feel like this person you are welcoming, because I'm seeing connection with someone here. First of all, I feel like this connection is going to be a bit secret, or you may keep it secret. And then, like, things will just evolve. And I'm seeing, like, deep love, especially here. Okay, so Now the last technique, I'm so excited for this one. So first of all, I'm going to be using the spoon. So in the spoon, it's pretty much what, what is in your hand, manifesting a revelation that's already there. Okay, hopefully you can see it. I'm seeing 5 right away, so I'm seeing change for you and balance. I'm seeing next written and here. So I guess there is like something next that's about to come and something that may be present already that you need to be maybe grateful for or happy for. There is the clover, the lucky clover appearing. So luck, you are manifesting your luck, it's in your hand. And I'm seeing bestie. So yeah, sticking to the people that are here for you, as friends, helping you. Okay, so for the cup now, everything that is close to, like this side, is close to your future. I mean, a close future, and the more we go in depth, that's a bit far away. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I'm seeing the dinosaur. Like on this one, you can see the dinosaur here. Maybe Jurassic Park is maybe a movie you've been watching recently. I don't know. And I'm seeing exit just underneath this one. So that can also be, exit your fears, because they can represent, a very strong figure or something you may fear of, kind of like a monster maybe. So that can be a message, escaping your fears. Okay, so close to your future. I'm seeing eyes right away. So that can be a connection from the soul, because the eyes, your gaze, is actually a window to the soul. Next, again, what? Okay, so we have next. So there is something that's popping, and this can also be a connection from the eyes or some vision that you may have that's important at the moment. And this is very close to you. So it's time to work on this. I'm seeing key as a word appearing. Okay, they're so clear. So there is a key, an opportunity, maybe the key of your future, something connected to your destiny that's about to manifest and to be revealed to you. I'm seeing a plushed, like a little plush, a rabbit plush. So that can be related to maybe like connected to your childhood, but the rabbit is a symbol of luck, speed as well. So that can be things manifesting fast for you and being lucky. This is also a symbol of fortune, by the way. There is a motorcycle here, so maybe you want to buy you own motorcycle or a car. This can also be a bike. And this is for me new direction, new directions, new inspiration, traveling. This can also be what you want or plan to do. I'm seeing pray, so praying, and pray or pro. So becoming a pro, mastery. That's what came to my mind. Okay, so now in the center, I'm seeing F, Z, N. So these can be names or places. And by the way, if you see any symbol in the cup, sometimes I may not see the same thing as you do. So that's a symbolic for you. Try to interpret it. There's a 3 appearing. So evolution, things growing. Yes, there is the infinite symbol here. So infinite power, destiny, connection. This can also be cycles, by the way. And right there, I am seeing, what's the name again? The dragonfly. So the dragonfly is about new direction, changes. And there is like the thunder, like the lightning. So that can also be something as truth, revelation, something that's about to manifest, like fast. Okay, one more, if I can get one more. I'm seeing kind of like one animal jumping out of the hill, which is making me think of the Fool card. So this is a new chapter, new transition, travel, So that can be actually related. So this is your reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, if this one was accurate for you, and if you like these other techniques I used today. If you want, you can check my other readings. I have general readings, love readings, everything that you need. And if you do, make sure to subscribe down below and join our beautiful family. I will see you on the next one. Take good care of your crystal souls. Bye bye.